Okay, so I am back in, and I notice that I am running a little tight on the clock as far as the schedule for this event. So I really need to pick up the pace and get to the end of this track. So I'm gonna try. I don't know. We've seen what my track record has been so far, but I'm gonna see if I can get through this in at least the next video. Because I guess tomorrow is the last day, or does it say anywhere? Well, 1 day and 2 hours left. Yes, so tomorrow will be the last day. So let's get cracking without any further ado. Looks like Boothill is the next one we're going to be going up against.
Boothill, a fugitive wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy.
Yeah, as he was talking, I was thinking the same. Like, he really isn't all that bad.
After all, the Xianzhou Alliance didn't arrest him, and they even allowed him to participate in the Wardance. Of course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys. Luca, are you ready to go up against Boothill?
Yeah. I mean, it's time to go see what the IPC's wanted criminal is made of.
It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
Be careful.
Jinx. Oh man, those really cool intro poses. Alright. Highlights. Defeat enemy summons to gain a massive amount of vibes. Enemies take 50%. I am sure I can, when I watch others play, I always hate this, but I am going to say I am sure I can figure it out while I'm in there. So yeah, we're just gonna make our team. I'm gonna stick with Acheron. Oh, yeah, they're suggesting the same. So, okay, let me see if their Black Swan is better than mine. Okay, I need my glasses on. Just a moment.
Memories seem to be different again.
Okay, there we are. Alright, 110. Okay. 228, 54. Okay, let's see what mine is looking like. I'm wondering for other people that play, and I'm not saying I play often, but I play, I guess, when I get the chance. Do you all memorize your character stats? If someone were to ask, what's your fastest character? I don't know. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up to find out. I mean, I don't think I play too flippantly. I do care about my character's builds, but yeah, I don't know what my characters have without looking at them. So it's looking at mine already. Okay. See, I didn't even know that we were looking at mine. So 25, 88. Okay, theirs is much faster than my Black Swan. But what is 2854 for the attack? But the main purpose for the Black Swan is for the defense shred, so I'm gonna go with their, well...
Memories seem to be different again.
I don't know. I mean, the speed of my... Okay, you know what? No. we're gonna stick with mine. Yeah, we're gonna stick with mine. Okay.
No, you seem to be.
And we're not gonna use. Well, are we gonna use Kafka? No. Well, let me look at what the weaknesses are. Because we're gonna use. We could. Because I can hit every one of those weaknesses with mine. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Well, no, we're not going to use Kafka. Let's. That sounds stupid. Let's hit each one of those weaknesses. So, we're going to do Black Swan and Welt and. Alright, our boy. Okay. Let me see what Welt's wearing again. His own light cone? Yeah, I'll stick with that. Alright, yeah, let's perfect. That is absolutely perfect for Akron. And Forever Sure. Wait. We want Dot though. He doesn't give us that. Should I go with? Maybe I should go because specifically enemies take 50% more. Dot apply spiritual random lightning dot 3 times at the start. You know what? Instead of Welt, we are gonna go with Kafka. And so I guess I have to see, this is why it takes me so long to get to the events. Now I have to see which Kafka I prefer. So this is theirs. We don't care about crit rate, just speed and attack. 3264, 137. Boom. Alright. 3438. Okay. Does she have her own light cone? No. No. Yeah. I guess I'm just biased. I know theirs might be better, but I'm gonna stick with my own. Alright, and ready to do this. Let's pop into the match. Alright, finally getting to the main event here.
All eyes are on Luca as he prepares for yet another fierce battle. In the blue corner, the highly anticipated boxing champion from Bellabog, Luca Straga. Standing out of the red corner.
Yeah.
Other than the notorious felon wanted by the IPC, the Galaxy Ranger, Boothill.
I know we're not. This is irrelevant.
Go for it, Luca. Beat Boothill and hand him over to me. We'll split the bounty in half.
Tempting.
Bullshit. I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later. Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. Can't believe I'm seeing you here, brother. You competing too?
I'm not fighting. I might accidentally kill you. Yeah, it would be an accident. I'm sorry, Boothill. I can't fight.
You little cutie fudge pie. I think you're actually afraid that I might dog your cats in one shot.
That is a saying.
We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny.
What?
That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
You gonna throw me under the bus like that?
Let
Wow,
me
I
give
thought
you
we were
some
better than that,
advice,
Boothill.
kid. Drop out now. You ain't in my league.
The match
Ouch.
hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Okay, okay.
Wubba boo. Cause we ain't on the same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You want honor? Honor ain't worth squat to me.
Diggity wubba boo.
Also, quit yapping about your forking iron fist. That IPC sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later.
Jesus, alright, let's save some of that for the ring.
Outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline. The IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the Wardance. He came out with a fud blazing and sure made them IPC shirtbags choke on the humble pie.
Mr. Boothill, I don't know what kind of grudge you hold against the IPC, but I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right? Well, before I came here, I drew 6 lucky wheels at the Looking Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter. Tell you what.
Oh,
if my
that
next
shot.
6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
That's such a good shot.
Dadgum wubba boo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, what are you here for?
Okay, I didn't realize it was that serious.
Down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
What's going on, Boothill? I mean, I guess, yeah, you are putting your life on the line considering you've got like a bounty on your head, right? Yeah, like, bro, what are you doing?
I'm speaking to Luca. Let him answer me.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
Hey,
Speak up.
you don't have to answer that, Luca.
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Hey, actions before words, Luca.
Screw
Just
up a boo.
let him
You
have
got
it.
some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
Man, Boothill came with that trash talk. Wow. Wait, what?
Hallucinations are getting worse. Run away now, Luca. Don't go over there. You'll die. No, I can't.
Hold on. Hold.
Contestants haven't moved a muscle as they face each other on opposite sides of the ring.
What? So we're like... So this battle is all playing out inside Luca's head.
Keep going.
We haven't done anything. I really thought we were... I'm so silly. I really thought we were going to face actual Boothill because he does have a combat kit in the game. But that hasn't happened yet with anyone else, so... I don't know why I thought... Alright, well, yeah, let's do this. Okay, I see some interesting new symbols up here at the top. Interested to know what that means. I'll take a quick glance. Let me look it up and see. Spiritual whipping. Start of return deals. Oh, yes, I did read. Okay, I did read about that. Got it. Alright, well, let's just play as normal. I'm sure our regular dot approach will work just fine. Follow up from Kafka, perfect. Yeah, we've got enough lightning to justify that. It didn't do much. Okay, bro. Okay.
Don't
What?
even have the courage to step closer.
Just what will Luca do? The face of Boothill's muscle.
Yeah, I'll use this first.
Destined for oblivion.
And this.
I weep for the departed.
Alright. This. Is one of them empty? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh wait, it didn't break it.
Never last. Time to
So let's see if this works. But yeah, the other one's empty, right? Oh,
Slice like a good brew. Full
yeah, folks are disappearing down here.
indulge yourselves.
Memories are ever
Right on time. And then that activated this. Yeah, Luca. Open your, oh my god. Oh, come on.
Shouldn't be fighting him, Luca. I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet.
Did not mean to skip that, but good grief. This guy, Boothill, is serious. Okay, let's just try that. And then, did we get him back? No, we didn't. Okay. Still no? Ah, there we go. Yes, perfect. Because I need that. Oh,
never last.
perfect.
Time to say bye.
Perfect.
Ever beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed.
Boom, boom.
It too shall fall.
Just enough.
I'll say this one last time. Either turn around and leave. Get over here, you hear me?
Do you really want to die?
No action yet from either side. Spectators are on the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping.
I'm sorry. Like, I was not expecting this. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Alright.
Gonna keep going?
Yeah, we just regular attack.
Good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Memories are ever beneath the water lies
Oh wait, does it capture?
good times. Never last.
I don't know. We'll see.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, it didn't capture anyone. I don't know. I thought they were gonna be like traps.
I weep for the
And then maybe they would capture whoever broke them. I don't know. It feels like there's different mechanics going on right now. That did not hurt him in the slightest.
Turn around and leave. Nothing will happen. Run. No. I won't back down.
I get it. Oh wow. Okay, I was laughing about it before, but I just recognized the seriousness of what's happening. Now that they finally used that title, Fear of Death, he's seeing
Dark.
the fear of death because he recognizes how dangerous an opponent he's facing. Okay. Yeah, that's
Ill tidings men.
boom. Okay. Nice. That was perfect to put that on him right before Gallagher got caught.
What? Indecisiveness, kid?
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Still waters the heart. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Step up, let's see ya.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
Oh man. Those dots are like tickling him. Yeah, we're still gonna go for that.
In the mood for another beating?
Stand still.
I weep for the departed.
But at least Akron is getting
It too shall fall.
her ult cycle very fast.
Memories are
I tried to use that before it got refilled.
beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Good times, never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time's passed.
Step up, let's see it.
Free will.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Destined for oblivion.
Now he's
I
feeling it.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Good times, never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Phew. All right. That was. I don't know. I was getting a little worried there. But that was actually a very cool choice. I came to like that once I understood it. The metaphor of what was happening. But so that whole time they never moved, huh? Yeah. It's like a duel. So this whole fight just happened in his head. And now he's overcome his fear. Alright, here we go.
Good on you, kid.
Oh, wow.
What's going on? Am I dead?
The victor is Galaxy Ranger Boothill?
Albert, you seem so shocked. I failed to advance to the next level. Tap anywhere in the blank area to close. Luca is trembling, barely able to stand. Return to the lounge. Sometime later at the venue of the Luminary Wardance press conference. Very sadly, Luca has been defeated by the Galaxy Ranger Boothill in this match. In the next press conference, Luca's coach Orion will be accepting journalist questions. Journalists selected by Coach Orion will be given the chance to ask questions. Please keep your words brief. Now, Coach Orion, please begin. Is Hook a Press agent? What's going on here? Alright. Front row. First from the left. Please ask your questions. Hello, Coach Ryan. Carmella from Interastral Peace Entertainment. While the match result was regrettable, overall it was still an exhilarating match. Thank you. Click. Before the match, many analysts predicted that this could go either way. But what was surprising was that Boothill ended the match with only 6 bullets. Wait, what? You thought he would end it with 34? I mean, what do you mean? Only 6. Oh, I guess they really did think that. Coach Ryan, what was the reason Luca lost this match so quickly? Guns? I don't know, like, skill issue? Clearly. Luca ate some bad food. Luca got careless, and he didn't dodge. I mean, I'm guessing well, I don't know about the bad food. But I kind of feel like if they were standing there that whole time because Luca was battling his fear of dying, then I kind of feel like it was both a skill issue and being careless. Like it's like, yeah, I got this, and then your opponent pulls out a gun, just fires, like shoots you like Indiana Jones. Then I'm gonna say skill issue. We won't find excuses for ourselves. If I really had to find a reason, it was because we weren't strong enough. Coach Orion's answer is really candid. Thank you, Coach Orion, for your answer. Many spectators are very concerned if Luca will participate in... What? The repechage. Can you give us a little insight on this? Wait. So we do have a chance to... I mean, I clearly this is scripted, but I wasn't sure if like it ended there the whole time. I'm thinking there's a whole, rest of the tournament to get through, and we're always gonna get knocked out here. That depends on Luca's condition. We're already busy with the prep. Well, the ticket hub has already been bought. Look, my man just got shot 6 times, so as optimistic as I like to be, I'm not going to tell these people that, oh yeah, we're already getting ready for the next match. Like that seems a little disingenuous. I'm going to go with that depends on Luca's condition. Well, we're still not sure if we will participate in the repechage. Ultimately, it boils down to Luca's condition. But everyone shouldn't worry. We will do our best to return to the ring. I wish Luca a swift return to the tournament then. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Orion, please choose another journalist. Third from the left. Hello, Coach Orion. I'm from Martial Herald. We are a professional martial arts commentary column. My name isn't important, and you can just call me professional journalist. Luca's performance in the ring aside, I'm more concerned about your tactical measures. Ask away. I'll have to refrain from revealing any classified. I've been waiting for a professional individual such as yourself. No, ask away is literally what popped into my head, so ask away. I watched the match replay back to back multiple times and made an astounding discovery. When Luca was facing the gun chamber, he didn't employ any common tactics to quickly dodge away, but stood rooted on the spot. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Many mistook this for Luca's error, but I'm willing to believe this was a tactic that you planned. Deploying a method of immobility against the opponent's agility to sow the seed of doubt in Boothill and to gain the upper hand in the psychological battle. You know, I appreciate, sir, that you think so highly of our strategic capabilities that you would just glaze on us like that. I would like to think maybe we had something like that in mind. I certainly didn't. But maybe Luca or the Trailblazer did. Yes, absolutely. That was my plan exactly. You sure are agile with your mental gymnastics. No, I definitely don't want to say that. Guy just fed us a line hard. I'll just say, why didn't I think of that? Just be honest. Like, it wasn't my plan, but it sounds pretty cool. Truth be told, I hadn't thought of such a thing. Maybe you should join our coaching team. Yeah? Coach Orion, this isn't the time to play dumb. I really didn't think of that. I get it. You can't reveal your tactical objectives before the tournament truly ends. Hey, this guy is... Oh, he's on our team hardcore. He's leading the fan club. I like it. I'll take it. Thank you, Coach Orion, for resolving my uncertainties. Actually, it's not impossible that Luca could defeat Boothill. I have a plan. So please, bear with me. As the saying goes, the gun is faster outside of 7 strides, and the fist is quicker within 7. If Luca could rapidly close the distance once the match started, then strike a punch at point-blank range, how would Boothill respond to that? I honestly thought that's what he was going to do. And not that whole fear of death match, but yeah, the fist isn't all that fast within 7 strides either. Oh, Luca's got like pistons in his fist. I think we can say his is pretty fast. How would you close the distance then? I would say that. Then how would Luca be able to close the distance quickly after the match starts? As long as he sprints forth with all his being, he'll surely be able to make it. The look on the Trailblazer's face. I'm sorry. His face reflects how... Okay. I can't say anything. I'm sorry, because... Okay, yeah, I agree, bro. I feel you. It appears that everyone in the room is dumbfounded by the professional journalist plan. Yeah, just run at the gun, bro. Just charge. What? You all doubting my professionalism? Yeah, all right. That's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Ryan, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Wait, we don't get to hear from Hook? Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Now that the routine interview is over, sometime later near the Sky Splitter newsstand. The latest edition of Low Flu Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. Okay, let's check out the magazine. Strong arm loses to silver gun. Luke, what? Pretty sure his gun is gold. Luca's path to the Wardance meets first defeat. After the match began, the two contestants spent a long time confronting each other. After that was over, contestant Luca roared and charged at his opponent. I mean, I wish that didn't happen either, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he just took some steps forward and then got shot. The contestant Boothill swiftly took out his weapon and fired 6 shots in rapid succession, instantly falling contestant Luca. Boothill not only won, but also set a record for the fastest knockout in the Wardance. You know, given the martial nature of the Luminary Wardance, I feel like, would guns really be allowed? Even if you allow, like, the wildest weapons, I feel like the weapon should still be a melee weapon, right? Like, I guess there is a martial art style that uses the gun. If I can take the stretch here and mention Gun Carter, but I don't think that would be included in this kind of martial arts tournament where everyone else is using like short to mid-range weapons. I don't know. Although I still can't fault them because it was a really cool confrontation. Even that shot right there is just, I love it. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What's on the next page? Oh, my man. Look at you, bro. International Peace Corporation issues stern protest amid ongoing turmoil. Although the match between Luca and Boothill has concluded, its repercussions are still unfolding. International Peace Corporation has lodged a formal protest with the Xianzhou Alliance, demanding the disqualification of Boothill. Oh, okay. However, the Xianzhou Alliance has rejected this request, stating that Boothill met all of the competition's requirements. So, okay, I guess they say guns are a suitable weapon. Fists can't beat bullets. Here's how to correctly punch bullets with your bare hands. Thanks, bro. I can't wait. Please enlighten me. With the right stance, even an average person can win against Boothill. Wait. Even an average person. Okay. Oh man, this guy. Okay. Let's see what you got. Based on the big data analysis this column conducted over thousands of matches, we have concluded the fist is mightier than the gun when the two parties are within 7 steps of each other. However, further analysis is still needed on how to get within 7 steps of Boothill. So please stay tuned. That's all you had, bro? After thousands of matches? Well, I guess so you're saying that within all those matches, the ones where the opponent got within 7 paces of Boothill, they were successfully able to fight within his arm range, so they were able to block the gun from pointing at them, to get in a hit, block the gun, dodge. I hear you. I hear you. Sure, we'll just accept that as true fact, and then you just tell us how we get there, okay? We're counting on you. We're counting on you for this tournament, professional. I wouldn't have known if I didn't read the paper. The ripple effect of this tournament is much larger than I expected. This is bad. Boothill just completely shattered Luca's confidence. I mean, honestly, I don't know how Luca made it past the last episode. What that guy did with, like gaslighting us into having our reputation like that was crushing my confidence. I'm not even in the tournament. I'm just sitting out here comfortably watching you guys. I didn't know how we were going to get out of that. So this, I don't know. I think we can snap him out of it. Well, now we'll just have to place our hopes on the replicage and pray everything goes well. It looks like the spectators enjoyed this match. Luca's popularity is on the rise again. You have to get it together, Luca. Do it for everyone supporting us. Alright, let's go help Luca get it together.
Luca's condition is worrying. Let's go see him.
Don't let the simmering fire die. Okay, yeah, let's return to the lounge and not let that fire die. Wait, what? Shoot it. Yeah. Okay. Now let's get back to the lounge.
That Boothill really went way overboard. If it weren't for Luca's iron arm, Luca would have been...
Yeah, I figure that's what he did, is he blocked the shots with his arm. He went like Wonder Woman mode.
He's way out of my league. I swear, getting near him, I felt like I was staring death in the face.
Luca.
He was genuinely trying to convince you to drop out of the competition. He really went overboard this time. And what about your iron arm? Was he genuinely trying to get him to... I mean, he was going pretty hard. He was going... Like, I really thought he wanted this man dead for some reason. And I really felt like that connected to the last episode. Like, it doesn't matter in the court of public opinion, as we all know. It doesn't matter if you get proven innocent, because once people hear it, it's going to affect their thinking forever. So even if people found out that all that stuff about Luca taking a deal from the IPC to like sponsor them, they found out that that was all false and that he didn't just turn on Belobog and join the IPC. The fact that people were saying it and the fact that people were hearing that is just going to poison some people, not everyone of course, but a lot of people. It's just going to tarnish their vision of Luca. Whenever they hear his name, they're going to think about the IPC. They're going to get wrapped up together, and it's possible that Boothill has that same issue where when he thinks about Luca, when he says Luca, he sees him on the board and he thinks, yeah, it's an IPC lackey. Even if he was proven not to be, it's in his head. And maybe that's where all that rage was coming from. It's just, he was projecting all of his IPC hatred onto Luca because he thinks Luca really might be getting into cahoots with him. And so, I mean, I get it. Yeah, man, you still just went really overboard this time, you know?
I was outclassed. Boothill didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know, man.
I'm such a country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up. Do you remember? The Wardance has a popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves you. They'll definitely revive you.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs. I'm sorry, Mr. Japard, Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
Man, I can't even blame you, man. You know, it's crazy how we can say that to ourselves so easily, but when we hear someone else say it to themselves, it frustrates us. Like, that's obviously not true. Stop spouting that nonsense at yourself. But then we'll say the exact same things to ourselves as if it's gospel. Yeah, okay, man. I guess I'll leave the lounge, yeah. Okay, a message from Hua Hua. Orion, are you busy? That second line. Oh no, not anymore. I was busy, but suddenly I'm not. Great. I saw in the news that you're the coach for the Bellabog team. I was sure you'd be busy. I can't believe you're free. Are you mocking us? Oh. No, Mr. Tail, that makes sense. Tail is mocking us. Mr. Tail wants to ask, why do you suddenly have time on your hands? Luca was eliminated. Luca was just eliminated. I have time on my hands all of a sudden. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You didn't see the news? I thought the sports news would have already reported it. Did you not see it? No. But I just saw it on a newsstand. Wah. Mr. Tail is making a fuss about wanting to see you. Well, Mr. Tail said that he wasn't making a fuss. But he was. Hey man, that dude is permanently on fuss mode. I hear you. Where do we meet? You could have just made that the selected option. Where should we meet? Let's meet at the Sky Splitter. We'll be there soon. Why the exclamation point? Do you see me? When I close this, are you going to be behind me?
Huohuo and Tail seem to be on the Sky Splitter too. Let's look for them.
Yes. Let's. No. I'm gonna. Is there a faster way to look for them? There they are. Quickly.
Mr. Nameless, it's been a hectic few days recently in the shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
Yeah, I was part of that commotion. I know they're not here to participate in the Wardance. You looking for me, Tail?
Obviously. I saw in the news that you're a coach now. You've got your hands in all kinds of pies, haven't you?
I do. You want me to coach you?
Train Wah properly and have her attend the Wardance to fight against a few others. Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Yes. That I can agree on.
No. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
You know, you should have March. You should have March train you, haha.
Anyway, isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Wah into the mix?
Oh, right. Is Mr. Luca doing all right? The news said he couldn't even stand.
Okay, that's an exaggeration.
Since Mr. Luca is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on.
Oh, what cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the Wardance, do you?
I mean, I don't think she was keeping it a secret. He's decided not to participate.
Why?
You got
senseless?
Jesus, Tail. You explained to Oho and Tail about Luca's worsening hallucinations.
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed?
No, not just excuses.
Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Hua discovered. Read all about it!
Say that, Mr. Tail. It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants
I think
to
she has
forfeit the
more
match,
reasons than
Coach,
that.
why don't you give Hua some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Has Hoa always had the dark circles under her eyes? Like, she looks like she's worn out from those horror movies. Ho winked at you, hinting at joining her in the guilt tripping. Oh, I didn't know that's what we were doing now. Yeah, sad that it's hard to find such compassionate Heliobi these days. Where would we even find such a Heliobus? Whoa, what's wrong? Are your eyes dry? No, yeah, we're gonna go with that.
What are you lot looking at me for? Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you?
I mean, you look like,
You people!
something.
I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Well, depending on the fee, you'll still keep being useful. Well, at least you're being reasonable now.
You wanna get smacked?
Try it.
Where's Luca now? Take me to him.
Oh, is he going to possess him to, like, knock the insecurity out of him? Where? Isn't it? Is it on the other? What the heck? No, I'm gonna warp. It's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah.
You're back. Who are these two?
They're Luca's fans.
Oh, Luca's fans! Luca, your fans are here to see you. Hang on. What's this? It's a ghost! To think Luca has fans from realms that transcend mortality!
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
It's not a ghost.
Hello, Luca. I'm Hoa, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luca's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up,
Oh, wow.
but he just sat there all moody and devoured the lot.
At least his appetite hasn't changed.
No matter how bad my mood is, high-quality protein is never to blame.
Actually, Mr. Luca,
It's very
Mr.
reasonable
Tail
of
was
you.
invited by Mr. Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
Ugh, I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me in.
Hey, get to going, Mr. Tail. I'm counting on you.
I'm really gonna start charging money next time.
Slammer jammer in there.
This... Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold. I was shivering for a second there.
If we're to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely.
Sure.
So annoying. Let's just make it quick.
You know you like helping, Tail. The Barren Land birthed a brave soul. Help Luca out of the shadow of defeat and regain his motivation. Alright, let's do that. If only it were so simple in real life.
Margie! You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so scared when those three big guys came out, but you managed to beat them all. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Of course you will! You just have to eat well, sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few punches, and then yell triumphantly in the ring. The Multamerville warrior, the peerless Boulder champion, defeater of evil throughout the world!
Not that, Luca. That's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luca? I might not be able to watch your next match.
I thought it might be going in this direction.
That's all right. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. I'm facing off against the decapitating singer Congiorni, and you can't miss it.
Luca, I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Margie? Margie, where are you? Margie? Margie! Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. Thea of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later. Started chatting, but in the end, I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness.
Yeah.
I was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luca.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth. When I was still a child, everyone led hard lives, teetering on the brink of death at all times. Some died to monsters, others to bandits. I've seen so much death. Back then, I thought we were just too weak. If I could get just a little stronger, even just a little, we could vanquish our foes and keep on living.
So that's why he became a fighter.
Get stronger later on, and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld. I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But when I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory,
She had lost to a much scarier opponent.
her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness with that frail, tiny body of hers. She was always battling. She must win the next round. The end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life. Some fights, no matter how much you need to win, you still lose. Just like I faced off against Mr. Boothill. I lied to those kids. And to myself. I can't face them.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Yeah, so I just wanted to quickly say I really love seeing characters from different worlds interacting with each other. I think the first time that we saw that was when Topaz came to Bellabog. It's the first time I can recall. And I know our whole party technically counts as like people traveling to different worlds. But we didn't... I mean like people, like in this situation, someone who lives on a completely foreign world their entire life. And then the first time they're stepping away from it and going to a whole new place and just experiencing the culture shock of that and understanding how different societies and different peoples find a way to live their life in ways that you never considered possible before. Just seeing that conversation between Luca and Tail, just understanding the nature of where Tail comes from, and Luca speaking to him about not really knowing the world he grew up on, and I enjoy those interactions where these characters get to learn from each other's experiences. However, we aren't going to learn much with 6 bullets in us, so let's see if we can help Luca get over that experience.
Gum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up!
He remembers verbatim.
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Yeah.
Screw Wubbaboo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
I thought your defeat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
What else could I do? Turn around and leave? Accept defeat? How is that any different than taking a desperate stand?
So he did land
No
a
matter what I
punch.
chose, my life wasn't in my own hands. Don't you get it?
Interesting.
If he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. I hate this feeling. It makes me feel powerless, like my life is within the palm of their hand. But all my efforts to fight back seem like a joke. That girl, Margie, when she confronted the demons of her sickness, she must have felt this way too. No?
Yeah.
Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe? Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the eons must walk the path. Freedom? Is freedom really that important?
Yeah, let him know. Let him know, Tail.
Get it, Mr. Tail. I just don't want to lose.
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world. The nightmare causing his loss of faith should be hiding there.
Oh, I just realized I probably shouldn't be drinking pop just now. So if I do burp, excuse me. I will try my hardest. Alright, so let's go down here.
Run! Run!
Oh, darn it.
Run! Run, you fool! You
Oh,
can't
there we go.
win! You'll die! Run
This demon.
away! Quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Bella. The skill gap is too much! You'll die! You're still thinking of bringing glory back home? To have your name insulted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run! Are you not afraid of death?
Yeah.
You pieces of trash! Stop spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Yeah, it's wild.
Who are you? You don't belong here. You should not be here.
That's crazy that like the demons have his voice, even though they look like that.
Invaders must be purged.
Okay.
You're kidding! You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous!
I agree. That's wild. Why are there only 3 of us? Oh,
Data secured. Netmarker activated.
what? I'm missing like the most important character on the team. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Targets detected.
Yeah, we'll get through this. Oh no, please don't do that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna straight heal.
Thanks for the support.
Wow. Alright. Sure, there's no reason. No, maybe I should use him now.
What do you want to know?
Enemy data secured. Netmarker
Yeah,
activated.
let's use him now.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
And none of these characters break through those weaknesses. That's awesome.
Ill tidings manifest.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
Ready for another?
Memories are ever beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
This, yeah, you know what, guys? I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make it through this. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm doing my darndest here. This thing's hitting pretty hard, though.
Mind your manners.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Yeah, maybe.
Enemy targets
Maybe.
detected.
Okay.
Ill tidings manifest.
Commencing support.
Okay.
Memories are ever changed beneath
Here we
the
go.
water
Yep,
lies
just
an endless abyss.
keep throwing ultimates every time I get the chance.
Time for a good old counter.
Maybe these two are kind of keeping his defense,
Step up, let's see ya.
keeping his defense down.
Ill fate descends.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh, yeah, I think I've gotten down like to a quarter.
Manners.
Oh my gosh.
Time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support. Ready for another?
Ill tidings manifest.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured.
Okay.
Activated. Time for good
We got this. We got this. Yeah. Attack Gallagher. He can survive most of the stuff easily.
Lies an endless abyss.
commencing support.
Nice like a good, my friends.
Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Indulge yourself.
Let's see ya.
Yeah, we got this, right? Yes. It's right there. Yeah, look at this. Easy.
Enemy targets detected.
We don't need Akron.
Enemy data secured. Network activated. Time for a good old counter.
Nice. Okay, I was concerned for no reason at all.
I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard. An officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
A person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
You can see that.
When I was staring down the barrel of Boothill's gun, I realized Mr. Japard was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling nonstop. It got louder and louder, till it just overwhelmed everything around me. That voice said, "Run, run away quickly. You'll die if you don't." That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face. I guess it means I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Touche.
Because there was another weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears. It said, "If you run now, you might as well just die here."
Jeez.
Well,
Sounds like some harsh parroting.
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that very important voice, and I lost. Terribly. Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become, I would still eventually lose.
my sight! You're killing me here! You're a real comedian!
Tail is a full trip.
Isn't that just common sense? sense. You humans are very fragile. Heliobi are too, of course, but that's not the point. The point is, life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires, each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family cry.
Right, but the point you're making is if we know we're going to
There's
die,
nothing but a path of
what's the point of living?
complete and utter defeat to walk. What exactly can be considered winning?
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
That's correct. That is correct, Luca.
Don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism.
Bro.
Let me ask you a question and
Why does
answer it properly.
this tale sound like comment sections?
That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
She did.
Huh?
Tale.
But she
Didn't expect
tried her
that.
best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. One punch after the next. She was the greatest boxer there ever was.
There we go. There's
In
Luca.
my heart, Margie won. And she won in style.
See, you fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. But with our lives, only we get to dictate the rules. Luca, the most important thing is to always throw the next punch.
Most important is to always throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Stop! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh. Now that you've gotten yourself together, it's time to give it your all in your repechage.
Okay, thank you for pronouncing that. Repechage. That's what I thought it was initially. You know, Tail is one of those rare occasions where I actually do want to just
Miss Carmella, Coach.
give them a hug and say,
Sorry.
you're just putting on
I
a
shouldn't have
front.
given up so easily.
Luca, what's with you?
Alright, got it all figured out.
I've decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return to the Wardance's stage.
Yeah!
That's great! Luca, you finally come around.
That's fantastic. I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
Aw. Well, it's good that you've snapped out of it. Now, go do 10 sets of pull-ups to warm up. Well, we gotta stay in coach mode.
Oh, you're such a brutal coach.
But what happened just now? Luca just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Maybe it's
Don't
because
question
I've
results.
seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
Hey, who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which,
That's what you pulled out of that?
revival repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luca qualified to join the repechage?
Let's see. I found it! Luca, the list, the repechage, he's in it!
Looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wawa get pummeled.
Oh, I think you'll survive, Tail. You could handle it, Wawa. I'll see them off.
Goodbye! Please come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you after all the help you've given me.
Right. I kind of feel like I should pause it right now. I don't know if I'll be able to manage another hour. I'm gonna stop this video right now, and then I'll pick up after I get something to drink, wake myself up a little bit, just to take a break from this, and then come back in maybe an hour or so and record the next, I guess we're gonna go up against Boothill again. So yeah, for anyone that's still following along, I appreciate you still being with me. And if you're watching this like right after, I mean, I'll have the video uploaded right after, so you'll be able to go right into the next fight with me. But regardless, until then, sleep well.